Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Guys, today we are witnessing a historic moment in the American education. Over 150 university presidents have come together to denounce what they call unprecedented government overreach by the Trump administration. This unified stand highlights a deepening crisis between higher education institutions and the federal government, one that could redefine academic freedom for years to come. So, in this video, we will break down what led to this dramatic showdown, why universities are fighting back, and what's really at stake for the future of learning in America. So, guys, let's get into it. The American Association of Colleges and Universities, known as AAC&U, released a strong joint statement today. More than 150 college and university presidents, from Ivy League giants to small liberal arts college and major public universities, signed on. Their message is direct. While universities are open to constructive reform and recognize the role of legitimate government oversight, they will not accept undue political interference that threatens the independence of their institutions. This collective voice comes after weeks of escalating tension. The Trump administration has been aggressively targeting universities with the threats of funding cuts, new executive orders, and sudden policy shifts. It's a part of what many see as a broader political strategy to weaken institutions that are often viewed by conservatives as illiberal strongholds. The breaking point came when Harvard University filed a lawsuit against the government. The administration had frozen $2.3 billion in federal funds and threatened to strip Harvard of its tax exempt status. The official reason was allegations that Harvard had failed to protect Jewish students during pro Palestinian protests. But many believe these claims were being weaponized, used as a pretext to tighten political control over universities. Harvard's interim president Alan Garber didn't hold back. He publicly declared that the university would not surrender its independence or relinquish its constitutional rights, setting the tone for a wider rebellion. Since then, several other prestigious schools, including Princeton, Brown, Cornell, and Columbia, have faced similar threats. Billions of dollars in federal research funding now hang in the balance, tied to extreme demands. Auditing faculty and student viewpoints, dismantling diversity programs, and even removing academic departments from faculty control. So, at Columbia University, some demands have already been made under pressure, including placing one department under external oversight, a worrying sign of how high these stakes are. Lynn Pascarella, president of AAC&U, explained why it took time for this unified statement to emerge. University leaders, she said, were overwhelmed by the constant barrage of the new directives. It was a strategy designed to keep them off balance and divided. But last week, more than 100 university presidents convened behind closed doors. They knew they could no longer respond individually. It was time to stand together, and today's statement marks that collective stand. Faculty groups are also organizing. Members of the Big Ten Academic Alliance, which includes some of the country's largest public universities, are working on a mutual defense compact, pledging to support one another in resisting the political interference. So, guys, what do you think on this? Legal challenges are ramping up too. While Harvard's lawsuit made the headlines, faculty associations have filed additional cases aiming to block funding cuts and defend the rights of students and professors. This statement reminds us what's truly at stake. Colleges and universities are supposed to be places of open inquiry where ideas, even controversial ones, can be debated freely. So, without fear, without censorship, without political manipulation, the danger isn't just financial. It's about preserving the role of education in a democracy, a place where truth can be pursued without the fear of retribution. Pascagoula made it clear this is just the beginning. Universities are not only fighting for themselves, but for the basic idea that learning, questioning, and challenging ideas must remain free. So, guys, today's move by over 150 universities leader is more than a protest. It's a declaration, a reminder that academic freedom must be defended even when it comes under attack from the highest levels of power. As these battles unfold, the future of American education, research, and free expression hangs in the balance. So, we will be following these developments closely. So, make sure you subscribe for more in depth updates on this important story. Thank you so much for watching. And if you believe academic freedom is worth protecting, drop a comment below and let's talk about it. Until next time, stay informed, stay engaged, and never stop asking the questions. And I will see you guys in the next video.